This video is sponsored by Overwolf. Have you ever used op.gg before? I certainly have, and it can be a real pain in the ass to close your game and click back into op.gg. Thanks to the new Overwolf app, you can have op.gg in your game at all times. Make sure to check out the download link in the description below. We have talked about a lot of different builds over the years, but today I am going to be showing you a build about a playstyle that has been dominant for years now. This playstyle has lasted longer than any other build out there, and it is one that YouTube simply refuses to nerf out of the meta. It is the Clickbait YouTuber. Now, if you decide to play Clickbait YouTuber as your main champion, what should you be doing? A lot of people don't play this role correctly. Even though there are a lot of people playing and trying this build out, a lot of people fail to understand the core components of what makes this playstyle so powerful. What is the main purpose of this champion? The point of your champion is to deal massive amounts of damage to as many little boys' pants as possible. You need to work as hard as possible to make sure that these boys reach maximum arousal level, because what comes out of their pants is the key to ad revenue and sponsorship opportunities. Here's your main build on this champion. Start by being high elo, then go into low elo with a garbage build that does not work. These three items are your core items. What these three items do is they make you look like a good player, and in turn it makes your dick look bigger. And when a little boy sees a bigger dick, he subconsciously prepares his own dick to deal damage to his own pants. Now, a lot of people build their YouTubers correctly, but they don't really understand how to use their main ability. The main ability of a clickbait YouTuber is their thumbnail. Everything that you do lies within the thumbnail. Your thumbnail should be jam-packed full of things that deals a lot of damage to a lot of little boys' pants. The most effective way in the current metagame is to use as much ass as possible. Some old school players still use tits in their thumbnails. However, YouTubers keeping up with the more current meta have permanently switched over to the ass metagame. For about 4 seasons in a row, the most effective ass to use was indeed Irelia's ass. However, due to Irelia's recent rework, the thickness in her ass has been nerfed significantly, and is now no longer the #1 ass. Currently, the most dominant ass this season would definitely be Katarina's ass and Miss Fortune's ass. Thanks to the recent skin buffs that Riot has given them, these two currently have the thickest asses in League of Legends. Now, having thick ass is not going to be quite enough to get your champion rolling. You also need to include a lot of arrows that point directly to the thing that everyone will be looking at anyway. These arrows are to ensure that the autistic and the visually impaired little boys know exactly where they should be looking. Make sure to add large, bold letters with keywords like dab and thick. And since younger boys are constantly screaming, you need to make sure that your title is in all caps so that they understand that you can speak to them in their language. Now, let's say that your YouTuber gets hard stuck. You're not able to farm any more extra subscribers, and you're not able to find ways to deal more damage. A lot of YouTubers can fall off hard in the late game, so what can you do to make sure that you don't become irrelevant? The best thing you can do is get a sex change. According to lolking.net, girls do indeed deal the most damage to little boys' pants. So it is extremely ideal to become one yourself. And don't forget, when you change your channel, you need to change your ass metagame as well. In addition to including your own ass, you have to take your ass game to the next level by incorporating anime girls as well. Anime ass is far more flexible and can fit into many different compositions. The reason for this is because of the many different sizes that anime ass will present to you. There is a large, big, medium, small, and lolly small. Because there are so many more options with anime ass, it fits into many more different team compositions. Correctly choosing the right ass in your particular situation is one of the main keys to becoming a top tier YouTuber. Now, what is the final form of a YouTuber? What is your end goal? What is the end game? What is the late game of a YouTuber? Remember, your job is to deal damage to a little boy's pants, and an overabundance of ass is the most effective way to do that. So the only final sensible form for a YouTuber is to become an ass yourself. You need to transcend yourself and become an asshole. because only incredibly big assholes are popular on YouTube. That is my guide on how to become a YouTuber. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Please check out my sponsors in the description below. They do make sure that I am able to continue making videos for the long term. If you'd like to do more to support this channel, you can also check out my Patreon on patreon.com/donhwab. Patrons get access to videos like this as early as a week on, and will soon also have access to coaching on my stream as well. And that's it. Bye!